Okay, we're here at 1760 South Sunrise Drive in the city of Monterey Park. Now we're here to inspect the main sewer line. We can't check every single pipe in the house. You'll have your general inspector run all the water everywhere, make sure things are draining correctly, and check whatever physically he can. However, we will check the main sewer line from as many places as allows us access today. We started off by running the camera from the 3-inch clean out on the left side of the house, and that's where the sewer exits the house on the left side. We're all the way at the city connection. Like I said, we're here to inspect the main sewer line. This inspection is based on my opinion. Today is April 2nd, 2024, and we're all the way at the city connection. Your responsibility starts from this point coming back. This is out in the middle of the street. Here's the city sewer. This is your connection right here. We have a 6-inch vitrified clay pipe, which looks like it's in pretty good condition. Now what we look for are major roots, major breaks, major offsets. And this 6-inch clay lateral from the middle of the street coming back towards the property line, it looks like it's in pretty good condition. See, it's nice and clean. Now right here it transitions from a 6-inch pipe to a 4-inch clay pipe. This is at the property line. Now the 6-inch clay pipe in the street, like I said, good condition, no major issues. The 4-inch clay pipe coming onto the property also looks like it's in pretty good condition. Looks nice and clean. There's no major breaks, no major offsets, no roots. Everything looks pretty good. Like I said, this is the clay pipe on the property line, running underneath the front driveway. Now, even in a good sewer line, we recommend you don't flush baby wipes, paper towels, Tampax. Those kind of things should never go down the sewer line. You can see this all looks really good here coming back. Very clean sewer line from the house all the way to the middle of the street. This is on the outside of the house. Now what we're going to do next is we're going to get up on the roof and we're going to run the camera from the roof vent, because there's no clean out that we can run the camera from to inspect the pipe underneath the house. However, we were going to get up on the roof and we're going to run the camera from a roof vent to check whatever we can underneath the house. Right here it turns and you can see it transitions to a cast iron pipe, 4-inch, heading underneath the house. Short little section which looks like it's in pretty fair condition here. Let's bring it out of the clean out. Here we are on the side of the house running from this clean out. We're going to pause the recording. We're going to head up on the roof and we're going to inspect the main sewer line underneath the house. Okay, running from the 3-inch roof vent, this line has way too many turns in it and we can't get the camera through. I'm just going to show you coming back. We're going to attempt to run the camera from a 2-inch roof vent. Hopefully that gets us through. But we don't have access from this 3-inch roof vent. I'm going to show you right here, this 3-inch roof vent. Too many turns in the line, in the vent, which is pretty common for a vent line. We're going to go ahead and pause the recording. We're going to try to do it from that 2-inch roof vent over there. Okay, so we're running the camera now from the 2-inch end of the line roof vent for the right side of the house. Now the left side of the house, obviously it looks like an addition, and that has a separate exit on the left side. The right side of the house exits in the front. So this is a pretty much separate line that runs to these 2 bathrooms that are in the main house. The left side of the house, the 2nd floor, that's an addition. That runs out separately on the left side, which we know that is all in good condition. Now we're all the way to the outside where the pipe exits the house. We're just going to push the camera forward, and this is the clay pipe, and that's where the other side of the house ties in there. You can see it's Got a slight little dislocation here. In my opinion, not a big deal. Clay pipe usually has slight little dislocations, and in my opinion, that's in pretty fair condition. Just keep in mind that you don't flush tampons, baby wipes, paper towels, and that's a very minor dislocation in the line. Coming back, that's where the left side of the house ties in. You can see there's a fitting there. And this clay pipe coming underneath the driveway, which looks like it's in pretty good condition. Now here, we transition to the cast iron pipe. This is heading underneath the house, and this services the 2 bathrooms on the right side. Now, you're gonna see this cast iron pipe does have some rust buildup on the inside. We're just gonna have a good look at it coming back. You can see how there is scale buildup on the sides of the pipe. So you do have to be very careful with what you flush down the toilet. Things could get caught, like tampons, baby wipes, paper towels. We will recommend a clean out to be installed where the pipe exits the house. Also, we're gonna recommend this line to be descaled. You can see the rust buildup on the inside of the pipe. Now, it's not the worst I've ever seen. If you don't do anything, the line is functioning. However, you're gonna have to be very careful with what you flush down the toilet. But you can see it does have some rust buildup on the inside of the pipe. And this looks like a 3-inch pipe versus a 4-inch pipe. Now, also probably nobody's used this line in a while, so it's a little dry. But you see the amount of rust here that's on the sides of the pipe. Looks a little better here. Now, we don't see any cracks or roots in the line. However, you can see it does have some rust buildup. Let's continue coming back. Like I said, this is the cast iron pipe underneath the house, and this house is on the slab, so this is underneath the concrete. Now, like I said, you could leave it the way it is. You can see it looks a little bit better, but we're definitely going to recommend a clean out to be installed where the pipe exits the house. Not too bad here. Pretty minor rust, you know. I wouldn't even actually descale it at this point. Let's continue coming back and just have a look at it. Yeah, it looks pretty, look, it looks like it's in pretty fair condition with some rust buildup. It's obviously in functioning condition. Overall, the sewer line's in fair to good condition at this house. I highly recommend you don't flush tampons, baby wipes, paper towels. Recommend installing a clean out where the pipe exits the house in the front, so you do have an access point. But overall, the sewer line's in pretty fair to good condition overall. Here's the 2-inch roof vent that we're running from. Like I said, this services the 2 bathrooms on the right side. That addition there exits itself, which that all looks like it's in pretty good to fair condition as well. Here we are up on the roof. We're going to go ahead and stop the recording here.